Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, my sexy Virgos, are you ready to find out what you've been manifesting? What you've been manifesting. That's a funny way to put that. Because, well, we'll see how it comes out then. But what I'm going to ask, I'm going to go into my energy oracle deck. I'm going to ask for like what you've been manifesting, what is coming in for you. Something that, maybe you put some sort of mental or emotional intention towards months ago, years ago. Maybe it's coming in for you now. Whatever this manifestation is. And then I'm going to ask, what's the side shoot of that? Like what will be coming in with that you may not expect. So I'm going to look at the Energy Oracle deck. I'm going to go to my Light Seers Tarot. And I'm going to go to my Teeny Tiny Everyday Witch Tarot. So, let's get started, Virgo. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate and you're drawn to it, there is an extended, the link to that is at the top of the description within this video. 6th chakra wanted to jump out, but I'm not quite ready to get cards yet. So maybe you're one of those people with a very robust pineal gland, right? All right, Virgo, what are you manifesting? What is coming in for you? What manifestation is coming in for you? Oh. I'm hearing a karmic debt, so I don't know what that is. Let's see what this is. Maybe that's just for someone in particular. What the hell? You got the same card that Leo got in the same spot. It could be a good karmic debt. Man holding a coin. It could literally be a man holding a coin, or it could be a job opportunity. It could be some sort of fortune. So what do you not see coming in with this? Like what's coming in with this that you would not anticipate? What is coming with this manifestation? What is the side shoot of this? Ooh, Healer of the Ages. Well, this looks really good. I don't know. Whatever it is, it feels good. I'm liking these manifestations lately, y'all. I've been doing some good work. At the bottom, we have action. It sort of feels like if you're manifesting something and it's coming in, it will be time for you to take action soon in the process of this manifestation. It will be time for you to kind of move along with it. Yeah, so man holding a coin. This can come in as many different ways. It sort of has the energy of the King of Pentacles, but there's more to it than that with the Energy Oracle deck. It could be like a fatherly figure. It could be, it's definitely masculine. Like there's a woman holding a coin as well. So I find it kind of hard in this deck to say, well, it could, it's very likely a man. If not, it could be someone who's, non-binary or female. But they are utilizing their energy in a very masculine way. They're strategizing. They're coming up with plans. They're implementing those plans. They're doing like a lot of that sort of energy and even coming towards the things that they want. So that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting some sort of financial opportunity for yourself. And it's likely coming through with this, but your action is required. So I don't know if maybe you need to get a resume going. You need to send a resume out. You need to start networking with people. And what you won't realize about this, I'm going to say, I find this like this is a very empowering. It's going to heal something. That's a funny thing to hear, but I am hearing it could heal the relationship you have with money. It's kind of a funny message, but it could heal the relationship that you have with money. There may be something unusual about how this man holding a coin energy comes into you. And when I say unusual, it may not be like in the traditional sense, like maybe not a bank loan, or if it is, it's not to buy a house, it's to open up a crystal shop, or it's, yeah, I don't know what this is in terms of, but it comes in differently, and I'm hearing like you're going to heal your relationship with money. A lot of people actually have really unhealthy relationships with money. I don't know if you've ever read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's, I haven't read any of his recent ones. His early ones I found quite interesting, and it was really interesting, his take on his actual biological dad and the father of one of his best friends who he spent a lot of time with, who actually helped him develop a healthy mindset towards money and growth and investing. It's so funny to get this with Virgo. So earth energy, it almost sounds a little bit Capricornish, but it's very, yeah. I would recommend that book. It's funny that's coming in, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you haven't read it. It's been around for a long time, so many of you probably have. But let's pull out the tarot and see where this really starts to go. And even, like, I don't want to discount this, though. I think this is going to be very, very, very healing for you. Of the ages, like, this could be the most healing cycle you've ever had in your lifetime. It could be like, could be getting a raise, getting the opportunity you've always wanted. It could be getting all that and then realizing, you know, there's something missing. Because sometimes when we strive for something for so long and then we finally get it, I think, how? Well, that wasn't everything I thought it was going to be. And then that heal, like, there's, you know, it's not just, I'm going to have a healthy mindset. Sometimes there's a bit of a, I don't know, I feel that way after I got air. These are really interesting. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for each one of these. And actually, you know, before I do that, let's just know what this action is about. What is this action about? I'm going to pull 1 card out for this action. And then we're going to pull 3 out for Man Holding a Coin and Healer of the Ages. Well, this action is about the sun. So it's about your happiness. It's about going after your wishes and your dreams and fulfilling them. It's about having no boundaries in your life. It's about being really, really connected to Source. It keeps coming up as healing your relationship with money. Because too, like, you maybe you've grown up too in a way feeling like without certain monetary funds, maybe you didn't have a certain value. Or maybe there were things that you couldn't do. And physically and sensibly, yes, I don't want to say that's not true. But when you believe it enough, it really becomes your reality and it sticks. Then it's hard to get rid of that. This is seeing your wish and going for it. That's what that action is about. It's big. It's big action. Is seeing your wish and not hesitating. Is this what you want? Because here it is. Yeah. And it's, I know you're waiting for these cards, but I keep getting these interesting ideas and messages coming through. So I said, before I even pulled out any card, I was getting the message, some sort of like karmic debt. Now that I'm saying that, it feels connected to here. So if you're in the process of manifesting something, and it's everything you could hope for in life with the sun, and you don't take it, you hesitate, you don't go towards it, you don't take the actions that you need to acclaim it. So maybe it is seeing something in the paper. I always say that. I'm so dating myself. Do people still look in the newspaper for jobs? Let's just stick with that. It's what I know. So looking in the newspaper and finding the job of your dreams, in the location of your dreams, with the benefits of your dreams, with the salary of your dreams, with the work hours of your dreams. And almost convincing yourself, why bother? this is everybody else's dream. There's going to be like 10,000 people applying for this. So what is the karmic debt? The universe just said, hey, you wanted this. We brought it to you and you didn't go for it. So guess what? You may find disappointment moving forward for a while because that debt has to be rebalanced. I'm sorry to be coming out that way. I'm just hearing that. It makes a lot of sense. You've made a negotiation with the universe. Whether y'all believe in manifestation practice or not, it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So if you've made some sort of intention, put a dream or a wish out there, and there it is. Oh, shit. I'm not going to go to that. That scares the crap out of me. So your hopes and your dreams and your wishes scare the crap out of you, the universe is hearing. So you want me to scare the crap out of you? So you want me to take away your finances? Do you want me to take away your stability? Do you want me to take away your feelings of love? I'm just saying this because I'm just really getting that. So, let's pull out these cards. 3 cards. Man holding a coin. Healer of the ages. I'm also hearing believing in yourself. Oh, that world card has an inspiration in it. Oh, fuck. I gotta say, everything I just channeled was not incorrect. Well, this is looking good. Okay. This over here, though, I want to slap you. It's like the universe, like, bam. Look it. You have the Magician on the bottom. That's it. You are in process, Virgo. You are in process of manifesting. You're co-creating with the universe right now. And the universe is, if they haven't already, it's very close. I think it's there. I think you see it or you feel it or you sense it. This Sun card. This wish is acclaimed. Free as a bird. Joy, abundance, happiness. So here we go. Look at this. You are so smart and wonderful and look, judgment, or sorry, no, the world. You've got success here. You've successfully completed something in your life. You've got the experience. You've got the know-how. You've got success. I'm just hearing you've got success. Success is right there in front of you. Perhaps it's that job that you really wanted. And there it is, showing up. Exactly. Maybe you even did like a vision board. I want to make $300,000 a year. Well, do you even need benefits with 300? But I want full benefits. I want 10 weeks of vacation to start. Like, you know, you just put it out there. I'm going to shoot for the stars and at least hit the sun. You've got success here. This should be yours. Rise up to the occasion with judgment. This is your beginning. This is what you've been waiting for. This is sort of like the new lease on life that you've been waiting for. This is your soul wanting to rise up beyond the constraints of this physical experience. Feeling victory in that. I'm going to go into hermit mode. That's what you have. That's what you have. I'm going to go into hermit mode. I don't know what you're going to do there. I'm going to clarify it. I feel like I'm speaking on behalf of the universe right now. Saying, Virgo, listen. It's going to be consequences. The healer of the ages. So this is not what, it's what you don't realize. Maybe you see this and you just think of like all the difficulties that could be involved in it. All that, no, you know, there's no way. Oh God, how much tax would I have to pay on $300,000 a year? Or like, yeah, that's like really big rich people problems. It's like, what the hell do you have to think about? And these are, well, maybe because it feels big. You have all major arcana over there. The Magician, the Sun, the World, Judgment, the Hermit, and even here the Death. death and rebirth. There's healing here. But look at this, 4 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're too wrapped up in the 3-dimension. You've kind of become so wrapped up in the 3-dimensional existence that you believe in your reality. And I say that in terms of perhaps the reality in the past has been lack with the 4 of Pentacles. Perhaps the reality in the past has been not being able to go after your dreams and your hopes because you have too many things practical things that you need to be responsible for. Maybe that's true, but just because it's the past, it doesn't mean it's the future, right? Look, death and rebirth. So it's a little bit like the end of that. Maybe your dream is to make $300,000 walking dogs. I don't know, it seems totally not feasible, but hey, this is healing. This is not meant to be difficult for you. That's the part here that maybe you're missing. Let's see what this Hermit's all about. Let's go into the Hermit. I mean, I don't want to say you're not thinking about good things because it's a good energy. It is a good energy. I just don't know if it's the right energy for the right circumstance. Maybe it is. It isn't. No. So if I keep looking up, my bird feeder's crooked. It's causing me to stare at it. The Hermit. What's this Hermit energy? The Hermit. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Well, you are looking for truth. We will say that with the Ace of Swords. There's an awful lot of intuitive energy coming in with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, if you're about to bring something in that seems too good to be true, and the Sun can feel like that sometimes, you will be required to take action towards it. It will not completely envelop you and wrap you up and here I am and this is your manifestation. You will have to walk towards it or do something to make it grow and go. I feel like you're going to try to utilize your intuition, but I don't know that you're going to get any answers here with the High Priestess. It's going to feel good. We got the Queen of Wands with the Sun card. It's a lot of Leo energy, which is really funny. Because I just said, like, Leo pulled the same card out in their reading. And I shuffled a lot. I gotta tell you, you're not gonna get the answer. Because it seems like to me, the answer needs to unfold through the action that you take. Judgment. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Sorry, the Queen of Swords. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Boy, this is taking on a really strong leadership avenue. This could be putting you into a position of very strong leadership. Maybe you've always wanted to be the boss. Maybe you've always wanted to be your own boss. It's a little bit like the opportunity coming towards you and wanting to know how it's going to unfold. Because it is big. It is a really big energy. I get too with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor with Judgment. Like we have been talking a little bit about work. It doesn't necessarily just have to be about work, but it feels very strongly like it's connected somehow to your finances. It still could be your home life. I don't feel like it's winning the lottery. Unless it is, like just going and finally buying that ticket and checking it. It doesn't feel so easily come though. This could be cutting out a boss. with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. And this gives you your judgment. This gives you, finally, you can rise up. Your spirit, your soul can rise up. But you're not going to know how it's going to unfold until you start walking in it. The World. The Death. You've completed something successfully here. So you've ended it. But over here you have Death and Rebirth. This card is called Death and Rebirth. That really is what the Death card is. But it's interesting because this is like cutting off a final loose string. Cutting off a final loose string. Man holding a coin. Let's go right to it. Man holding a coin. I'm hearing justice as well. The Fool card. This is your free ticket, honey. This is your free ticket. This is your free ticket, Virgo. It's like all you have to do is reach in and take it from the teller. It's like you've been saving your whole life to take a trip around the world, to stop in every country that you can, that's safe. And you walk up and you've got the certified check. You know exactly how much it is. I've got my, I don't know what it costs. I guess it depends how you're going to go around the world. Let's just say $100,000 because who knows how long it's going to take. There it is, my around the world. And you walk up to the teller. And I go, oh, guess what? This is prepaid by the universe. Here you go. What? No, it took me 20 years to save up for this. I've been planning for this. There's no way I can just walk up and there it is. Yeah. No. I need to go think. I'm going to go sit on the bench and think about it. And you're just thinking, what? I just gave him the ticket. This is your ticket. This is your free ticket. Alrighty then. Let's just go right to Healer of the Ages. Healer of the Ages. You are actively, I just can't stop looking at how actively you are manifesting. It's like every thought, every emotion, you are in process right now, Virgo. You are really in process. Okay, what element are you utilizing right now for this process? Let's go there. What element is Virgo utilizing right now for this process? Oh, stop the goddamn train. Stop the train. Hold up. No. Don't go over to the bench. Go back over it and pick up the ticket. Do you know what you're utilizing right now to manifest this? The Three of Swords. It's not going to work. Oh, you're getting a calling out. Like, was that in Leo's YouTube or extended? I don't know. I can't remember now. But damn. This is a really important message to be aware that you are actively manifesting right now. And the element that you're using is the Three of Swords. I was going to ask what element would be recommended. I don't even feel like I have to do that. Three of Swords. Pretty much any other element. If you want to watch cartoons all day to bring yourself into a happy mindset, then do that. I would watch cartoons all day. If you want, I don't know. Just anything but that, Virgo. It's like past disappointments, dwelling on them. Fudge me. You got the Death card in the World. You've completed this shit. Put it behind you. Healer of the Ages. Healer of the Ages. Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Oh my God. If work has been hard, it's about to get easy. Really, it feels like that. If work feels like it sucks the life out of your bone marrow, it's about to get easier. I've never said that before. So that almost makes you feel like tired and achy. It's going to heal that. Now I feel like asking, well, maybe the universe is trying to bring something in to heal you. Obviously, duh. See, sometimes I'm so caught up in channeling, I don't step back as a human being and look at what's going on. So I'm just there with you. I have to go watch these videos again sometimes. But, so, okay, the Three of Swords. I'm going to ask you now, what is the best element for you to utilize to manifest? What is the best element for Virgo to utilize to manifest right now? The King of Swords. Okay, keep your mind in it, take your heart out. Keep your mind in the game, take your heart out of the game. That's really interesting. So that's very strategic. Well, very analytical, very clinical, very Virgo. Don't put your mind in the game, Virgo. Don't put your mind in the game. Get the Four of Pentacles and I don't even want to look at that. Stop that. Stop it. The Death and the Rebirth. Death and Rebirth. The Star card tried to come out and she went back in. It's like, yeah, we're not healed yet. No, Eight of Swords. And the World. This is closing this off. You're not going to tell me, huh? You got a rebirth going here. It's a big freaking secret. It is. It's a big freaking secret. Well, I want to say, if you've closed off something here in your life, I'm not getting a lot of details what it is. You're just being saying, huh, successful completion. You did it. There's another successful completion to happen here with the World again. And it's related to feeling like you can't move forward with something or that you're trapped in something. It could be a mindset. You're convinced you can't do that. I can't. There's no way. It won't work. It's not for me. I'm not allowed. I can't do it. That's going to come to an end. I really feel like you're manifesting your ticket here. The Nine, oh, get out of town. Really? The Nine of Cups and then the Two of Cups is reversed though. I'm only saying that because I can see what's underneath the Magician and I didn't talk about it because it's in the reverse. Excuse me. And I stopped looking into the underline as soon as I hit the reverse card. Underneath the Magician, oh, shit me, but it's in the opposite energy. It's the Nine of Cups reversed with the Two of Cups upright. I thought the Two of Cups was reversed. I just sort of saw the rainbow and I knew what that, and a hand, and I knew what it was because I'm familiar with the deck. Oh my God. And then here you have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. You got it. It's not right. Well, you can't. Something's not right here. And I think it's putting your heart in it. It's a funny answer to get, but your mind. Be clear. Clear your mind. So often I've been getting, through the summer, a lot of like channeled messages about the vagus nerve and just how the heart utilizes, well, it's a communication of many organs, but really mostly the heart, because the heart is the one with the neurons on it. So the heart is communicating to the brain. Don't listen to that right now for some reason. Maybe there's something that your heart was so set on that like it's achy breaky. Oh, I'm hearing that right now. Achy breaky heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh God. Oh, I don't want that in my head. Spirit, stop. No, I can't do a day with that in my head. Okay. But Nine of Cups and Two of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups upright. You're happy. You got your own happiness. But then you're not sharing that with anyone significant. And then it's almost like the significant energy is there, but now you're not happy. So you see, like you're utilizing the Three of Swords to manifest. Take the heart out. There's maybe too much at stake for you emotionally. This is so interesting, Virgo. You're so interesting. You really are. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go do the extended. I want to see what we can get for you. Thank you so much, Virgo. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.